Hello everyone. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you are watching the zodiac sign, chances are it is in your big three, right? Sun, Moon, Rising. But as a reader who fully intends for your healing and highest good always, I'm going to ask that you listen to the messages of each of the 12 zodiac signs and see how the message coming through, no matter how it comes through, see how you can apply it to the house in which that sign rules in your birth chart. How that sign's message can be applied to that area of your life. Keep in mind, Mars is retrograding in Gemini and Mercury is retrograding in Capricorn. Now, Mars is naturally ruled by Aries, and we have Jupiter and Chiron there, and Eris, okay? Eris is in there. And there's a lot that Mars is asking us to reflect upon, right? Retrograde energy, reflect upon when it comes to the face value reality of things, the face value reality of ourself, and how the energy of ourself creates the reality of our experience, and how our woundings, right, how we martyr ourselves, how we create our own discord and disharmony, are really being expanded upon right now for us to see. With Mercury, which is the sign of the mind and perspective and communication, right? It's naturally ruled by Gemini and Virgo, is retrograding through Capricorn, which is about how we do things and how we dictate our path. So between Mars and Mercury, we're really being asked, how did our best thinking get us here? How did our best thinking drive the choices that we made and got us in the realities that we're in? Right? Because retrograding is all about reflection. And we're reflecting on what we were thinking at the time, how we perceived things at the time, what we thought we wanted and desired at the time, and how those thoughts and perspectives drove our actions and our choices and dictating our path and got us where we are. Because if we're not happy with where we are, this is the opportunity we have to realign, reassess, and reevaluate what it is that we really want. How can we put forth better thinking, better perspectives, better thoughts, and create with better actions and dictate our life in a new way to create a new path and open new doors, right? Doors that are aligned with our healing and our highest good. And so as you listen to the messages, keep an open mind and heart listening to the messages. Because mind you, this is the intro that I'm making. I haven't even recorded each of the signs yet. This is just the intro for each of them that I'm making in advance. And I already know that these messages, because we're reflecting on our own actions and our own thinking and our own behavior that got us where we are, I'm feeling like these might not be light, fluffy messages. Okay, these messages are going to be fully intended from Spirit for your healing, to get you into an elevated path, on your highest good path, to get you out of old thought patterns, out of old realities that are repeating themselves, right? Same drama, new person, same bullshit, different day. You know, this is all about getting you out of karmic cycles so that you can live a better experience, so that you can heal, so that other people can heal, and get out of repetitive, redundant, old energy. All right, so keep your placements in mind, right? What you have in the different signs and in the different houses, whether those placements are beneficial ones like Venus or Jupiter or North Node, you know, something positively aligned, or whether or not you have a pain body in there, right? South Node, Chiron, Lilith, Ceres, Pluto, fucking Saturn. You know, be aware of what your aspects are. Be self-aware so that you can get the most out of whatever these messages end up giving you. Okay? With that said, we're going to get into the message. Taurus and Taurian energies. Here we go. Spirit, please. What is the overall energy theme for Taurus, Taurian energies for January 2023? What is the overall energy? Walking away. Walking away. Taurus. 2 and 7, right? 27 breaks down to a 9. So you may be dealing with 2nd house, 7th house stuff as it pertains to your 9th house. May be very significant if you have Taurus ruling your 2nd, 7th, or 9th house. Walking away is about crossing the threshold. Moving forward into the light, right? Moving forward into the dawn, into your rise. Which means closing the gate on something, okay? And allowing yourself to transform. We have butterfly energy on the card as well, right? Transforming. This is the theme for your month. Walking away. This is about acknowledging where you've been, where you are, where you've been, and deciding that you want to move forward. You want to move forward into the next realm, right? The next arena, the next lesson, the next area, right? The next whatever it is. This is about walking away. So give us some insight, please, Spirit. What does this energy look like? What insight can you give us for January for Taurus, Taurian energy? The theme is walking away. Moving forward and walking away. We've got the 7 of Cups. The 8 of Swords. The Judgment card. The 7 of Coins with the Justice card. Clarify the 7 of Cups for me. Temperance. The 8 of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords and the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Judgment card. That's the 7 of Swords. Clarify the 7 of Coins and Justice. And then we got the Moon. Bottom of the deck is the Star card. Top of the deck is the 3 of Cups. All right. So we have multiple 7s here, right? We've got 7, 7, 7. All right, Taurus. This 3 of Cups card on top means that you consciously have a wounded feminine energy on your conscious mind. This is someone who is not receptive, okay? Someone who is not receptive. They have wounded heart space energy. They are not in a place to receive healing, right? Star card on the bottom. Which means you are also in a situation with your own energy where your darker or wounded feminine energy needs to heal, okay? Your wounded feminine energy needs to heal. This is about you taking emotional responsibility for yourself. With the King of Cups underneath the Star card. You taking emotional responsibility for yourself and being real with how you feel. And cutting out the bullshit, right? With the Page of Swords under that. Especially if you're dealing with people who are just really fucking immature with the way they communicate. They don't understand the fucking words coming out of their mouth or don't care. You've got to like go gadget the fuck away from whatever that destructive energy is. They're not, I'm hearing like they're not emotionally, spiritually, financially, like they're not fucking responsible. And this is probably why you need to walk away, right? The Seven of Cups clarified by Temperance. The Seven of Cups is usually a confusion card, but really it's trying to force something to fit that you're not 100% in alignment with. It's not a fuck yeah, right? There might be 7 different options on the table. You could do this, or you could do that, or you might be able to do this, or you could do that, and choose this path or that path, or this direction, that direction, this person, that person, and yet all of them don't feel like 100% fuck yeah, that's the choice. And that's what's alchemizing with Temperance. Why you are choosing things that don't feel 100% in alignment. It's a fuck yeah. If it's not a fuck yeah, 100% fuck yeah, easy choice to make, then it's not the choice to be made. Why? Just try it out, or just whatever. If you're feeling like there's a bit of resistance in your soul to it, why aren't you going after your fuck yeah feelings? The Eight of Swords is the mental prison, clarified by the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. You're overthinking things and feeling like your wish could never come true. You're overthinking things. That dark feminine energy here on the card and here on the card, like look at them. They're the same person. That dark feminine energy within yourself is keeping you in this dialogue in your own head, over analyzing like that this wish will never come true. It'll never come true. I'm going to keep doing things in alignment with dark masculine energy, right? Because you can see how dark this masculine is, who has long white hair, you know, so you've probably been through a lot, right? A lot of experiences. But this Nine of Cups in reverse also has light white hair. You know, your heart space, your feminine energy, your intuition is also wise and has wings, right? Has wings. Your intuition is beautiful. In reverse, it's being blocked. Like, if you intuitively know what you deserve to receive or want to receive, like, get out of your head and stop trapping yourself or capping yourself by thinking it's a particular this or a particular that, or it has to be this way or it has to be that way. Like, get out of your head. Your dark thoughts, your dark feelings about yourself or whatever particular house, right, Taurus rules for you. Stop feeling like shit's impossible. Stop over-analyzing it. Stop thinking whatever you're doing is not enough or it's not going to happen. This is your heart wounds. They say in life, you know, our first love is our Father. So you might want to heal wounds that surround your father. Do you deserve love from your father? Do you deserve attention from your father? Do you deserve respect from your father? Is that what you would have wanted? You know, assuming they weren't in some way. Or they still aren't in some way. You know, what shadows does your father possess that you're still attracted to in a partner? Or what are you avoiding, right, in work? Because there's certain father wounds there. Maybe your father made your mother feel like your mother was incapable of earning, and so they had to earn, and now you're in this wounded space feeling like you're incapable of earning what they earned. And that's a wound that you didn't even realize existed. That you don't feel like your wish will ever come true. The Judgment card does resurrect family issues. And this is definitely dealing with your demons. It's definitely dealing with your demons. And coming out with the Seven of Swords, it's about what lies are told to you, or what lies are fed to you, or how other people steal your light, steal your energy, how you become energetically entangled with other people's bullshit and make it your own. You might want to consider the broken promises your father made to you. And then recognize how your own masculine energy in your mind, right? You make promises to yourself and break them. Or you don't follow through. Because it's impossible. When it's not impossible, it wasn't impossible for your father to follow through. They chose not to, and it fucking hurt. But it's not that they weren't able or capable. And that's their wounds. It has nothing to do with you and your capability or incapability. You are not your father. And you don't have to attract a person or attract a situation to hold up that promise that was broken. Think about that. The Seven of Coin with the Justice card. The Seven of Coin is about waiting for the reaping, right, of what you've sown. It's a time of patiently waiting for the fruits of your labor to manifest all the work that you've done. And the Justice card here is telling you, it's telling you, you are reaping the energy that you're in. You are reaping the energy that you've sown. It's not that it hasn't come yet. You're living it right now. If life isn't where you want it to be, or your partnerships aren't where you want it to be, or your job and your finances aren't where you want it to be, then it's because it's a direct reflection of your own effort and illusion. The moon is about illusion, and it surrounds childhood wounds. There are secrets that you keep to yourself, whether they're thoughts you keep to yourself, emotions that you keep to yourself, feelings you don't express, right? There are certain things going on right now on your subconscious conversation inside your own head that you need to allow yourself to heal. Your current reality is just. It is fair to the efforts that you've put in. The steps you've taken or not taken, the choices you've made or not made, things you've done or not done, the things you've put off or the things that you've taken initiative on doing. Your reality is just. It's not unfair. And I know that's going to trigger the shit out of some people, but it's the truth. It's not unfair. It's not unjust. Justice is upright. If you haven't reaped the harvest of all your work yet, it's because you're still dealing with this childhood wound, and you need to look into the light of your moon sign. You need to look to the light attributes of your moon sign. And really become that. The light of it. Look up your moon sign and look up all of its positive attributes, because that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do and apply to the house in which your moon rules. And probably how it pertains to your Taurian house. How it affects your Taurian house. And the energies that are in there, if you have placements in there. Because healing your illusions, healing your subconscious conversation is a big deal. It's a big deal, Taurus. You really have to get into this energy. If it's not a fuck yeah, then it's a fuck no. 99% is not 100. If I'm not 100% on point, this decision to be with this person or be in this situation or be doing this or be doing that, if it's not 100% fuck yeah, then you need to accept first and foremost that it has to be let go of, change, or transform in some which way, shape of being. That it can't stay the same. It can't stay the same. Do you have to drop everything that's not a fuck yeah today? No. But when you accept the fact that it's not in alignment and that you talk to spirit and say, okay, I accept and recognize, I am not in denial, right? I am not delusional. I accept that it's not in alignment. Because 99% is not 100. I accept it's not in alignment. Show me opportunities that I can take in order to realign myself and let go of what's in misalignment, and then be open to spirit and the guidance that you're given from within yourself, your healed feminine energy. Because this particular 7 of Cups is the self-fulfilling prophet. What you visualize, what you see from your third eye is what ends up manifesting. Really, the train is going off in the background, like divine confirmation. If you see it going down a negative path, or you see potential issues, or you see potential heartache, or you see potential detriment, and it's not a fuck yeah, you have to understand, going through with it anyway, giving it a shot, trying it out, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You saw the outcome and took a chance in that direction thinking it won't be that outcome, but you saw the outcome for a reason. You saw the outcome for a reason. Spirit's like, hey, pursuing this path, this person, this situation, and staying in it, you already know it's gonna fucking suck. It's not in alignment. It's not a fuck yes situation, person, whatever. You gotta walk away. Let it go. Let it go, let them go in your mind. Stop believing that it's gonna be something other than what you visually, intuitively pull. Stop making it something that it's not. Stop valuing something that doesn't deserve that level of value. Like, it's what it is. A penny is worth a penny. It's not worth $1. If you see something and the reality is they're a fucking penny, the situation is a fucking penny, stop believing that, well, maybe one day it'll be $1. It's not. And that's the message, Taurus. It's not. Walk away to what actually holds dollar value instead of hoping that the penny becomes $1. Take the vision that you receive for what it is. Allow the integration to take place. Allow the healing to take place. Not just within yourself, but for other people and other circumstances. Like, stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself because someone else lied to you and you are trying to justify that it's okay because you should have never been lied to by someone like your father. And if you're justifying your father lying to you, then you're also justifying why you're lying to you, because your father taught that lying to you was okay and you had to justify it and make it okay when it's not. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Your father didn't come through for you in some way, respect you in some way, and taught you that not coming through for you and disrespecting you is okay. Like, you have to recognize that is not okay and come through for you and respect you. You understand how that works? Get out of your head. Get out of your mental imprisonment. Stop making excuses. Stop overanalyzing things. It just is what it is. A penny's a fucking penny. Stop overanalyzing the penny. It's a fucking penny. And this shit energy that you've been in, this mental prison, is shit energy. Recognize it for what it is. That shit energy isn't going to manifest and become $1. It's going to stay shit energy worth a penny. Reevaluate your value. Fuck what other people taught you and their own wounding. Don't hate them. It's not their fault that they were wounded and didn't do the healing yet. It's just divine. For you right now, receiving this message, it's been divine. Because empowering yourself is a part of your journey, obviously. Don't overanalyze it. You reap your own energy. And if you've got shit energy, stop telling yourself it's valuable. If you've got shit habits, stop telling yourself those habits are valuable. They're shit habits. If you've got shit dynamics, then stop telling yourself it's worth it to keep it. It's not. It's a shitty dynamic. Be consistent. Valuing yourself. All right, Taurus. I'll catch you in Ophiuchus, say. Take care.